Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Nustrength Sugar Babes, and we have Selina here. She's been with us, I think, have you been 24 weeks now?
Yeah, I'm going into my third round now.
Oh, wow, cool. So over 24 weeks. Selina's a bit of a legend. She's one of our big sisters. So she's like, we have sisters and then we have the big sisters. And she runs her own business. Her kids are all grown up now. And yeah, you've done incredibly well, I think, in the program. Like I just really do, like, we really like you a lot.
I like
You're really awesome. Like, you play the long game. You always take ownership. You've had a few little hiccups and roadblocks, which is normal, but you haven't let it stop you, and you've got straight back on. And like, before I was saying to you, it's just amazing. I can see how much your body has changed. And even though you're only 6 kilos down, you've actually lost a lot. I reckon you would have lost at least 10% body fat, at least. Because you can see the changes in your body, and you're saying that people come up to you and like, oh, you've lost so much weight, which just shows that the weight loss on the scales isn't always such a great indicator of progress. But can you tell the viewers why you joined the program? Like, what were the issues that you were having, and how did they affect your life?
I think like everyone else on this program, I've done every other program you could name. And I think the very last one before coming on to Win It Life was keto. So I think I was on about 1,200 calories a day. I was fasting for breakfast, and then you could eat bacon and cauliflower and broccoli till it come out of your ears. And I just think, I can't keep going like this. So I thought, I've got to find something else. And I just happened to stumble across a Facebook page, and you were on it in your bikini, and I went, all right, I want to look like that. Yeah. And you were going on about, I eat this and I eat over 2,000 calories a day. I only train 3 times a week and I'm strong. And I go, that's what I want. So that's why I joined, and it's the best decision I have ever made.
How many? Oh, sorry, you go. Yeah.
I only wish I'd have found it 10 years ago.
Oh, look, I wish I'd found it 10 years ago. 10 years aago, I was still being a dickhead. I was doing keto and all the other stuff as well. Gee, you must have been like, because you run a business like us. How did you just have the energy?
I didn't have the energy. I wasn't sleeping. I'd come to work. I'd be stressed. I still have stress days. Running a business, you do still get that. But now I can deal with it better. I seem to go, it's all right. Just get some stuff, and then you can go home and lift some heavy shit. And you can get your system. So it was hard. It was hard. I just couldn't do it. I was snappy. I was cranky. I think my husband wished he had a new wife. It was really tough.
How many diets had you tried before you joined us? So you've done keto. What else have you done?
Michelle Bridges. I think I did her 3 times because I give up after a week on 1,200 calories. I go, oh, you didn't really give it a fair go. So 6 months later, come on, give it a fair go. Let's do that. Weight Watchers, and same thing. I just go, I can't do this shit. And I would have tried them 4 or 5 times each, over my past, probably since I've had children. So my youngest one's 23. So since they've had them, I've just gone through all those, and I've just retried, and I'd had enough.
Yeah.
I thought keto's it. Everyone's talking about keto. It's the one. It's not the one. No. It's just too hard to sustain. You've got no energy. You're not eating food. And like keto is just a whole lot of bullshit. Just have this little drink and eat this stuff, and you don't even have to exercise. You will still lose weight. And it's a lot of shit.
Well, really, they're all just severe calorie deficits, all packaged up in different ways. And I think too, they don't teach you how to eat properly, and they don't teach you to play the long game. They just teach you quick results. I mean, you didn't build your business in 12 weeks.
Oh God, no, definitely. Yeah. It's taken about 10 years at least. So yeah, that's exactly right.
And people just,
Win It Life, Kitty, you can eat sugar, have orange juice, have potatoes, and have white rice. And you should hear my husband when he says, do you want some broccoli or cauliflower? I go, I do not eat that shit. I don't eat that green stuff. He goes, but I love it. I go, well, you have it, mate. I don't have to eat that, and I don't want to eat it anymore. I don't miss it. It's disgusting stuff.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Me neither. Don't get the Nazis started though.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't have the energy for it today. So tell the viewers what's the results you've seen so far. So obviously you've had the body changes.
I've definitely had the body changes. So probably when I look at myself, I don't see a great deal because we see ourselves every day, and you don't really notice. But it's when you go and try on clothes, and I've got clothes that are now too big, and I'm fitting in a size 14 pants, and I'm going, and they're getting loose around the waist, and I'm going, that's awesome. So I've got those changes. I definitely sleep a lot better. I still have some nights where I don't sleep well, but that's probably I didn't get something done at work that day, or I've got tax to pay, or some shit's kept me awake. So that's nothing to do with my food or training. My training, I can lift heavy stuff now. I love that. And it's a work in progress. So, I want to get to your stage where you can, lift two times your body weight. And I've still got a long way to go, but I'm getting there. And my food, I'm not craving rubbish. I have my lamb broth every day, and I can have my steak and potatoes and, eggs and bread and orange juice. Oh, my God, I love orange juice.
And your mood's not a moody bitch anymore.
No, not as much. Still.
Sometimes. When the dickheads piss you off,
When the dickheads, and there's plenty of them. So, yeah.
And how has it affected the rest of your life? Like your work life, your personal life, like your relationship with your husband, now that you're not cranky and you're sleeping and you can eat real food?
Right. My husband actually eats the same food that I do. He loves it. He's actually lost a few kilos. He doesn't do the training because he likes his alcohol. He likes his beer a bit too much. I said, you have to give that up. No fucking way, I'm not giving that up. So I go, fair enough, mate. But he loves the food. So, we eat the same food. I love coming to work. I don't get stressed. I can get through the day without having an energy slump. I sleep probably 5 nights out of 7. I have great sleep. And I'm certainly not moody. I can work through my moods now, and I'm not snappy. I probably smile more than I get cranky now.
I know. It's amazing how when you eat real food, how much better you feel and how much easier life is, and you can focus on what really matters instead of just thinking about the next diet that you're going to do.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm
not so food focused anymore. So I'm not sitting there thinking, oh my God, what am I going to have for dinner this week? What am I going to have for lunches? Because I food prepped on the weekend, so I know exactly what I've got for breakfast, what I've got for lunches, and I know what's coming for dinner. I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, I can't wait to eat my dinner tonight, because I'm not starving. I'm getting through happily till the next meal. So yeah, I'm not so food focused anymore, which makes me really happy.
So good. Now, Selina, some of the main objections we get from women, when they come into the program, one is time. Now, you're pretty busy. What would you say to a woman who is saying, oh, look, I don't have time to do this?
Oh, I think we do. I think we really do. We do have time. I think the number one thing is you have to put yourself first for a change. Instead of focusing on everyone else, put yourself first for that hour a day, especially for your training. And like your food prep on the weekend, it probably takes a couple of hours, but it's not hard, especially when it saves you so much time during the week. Go and get your lunch out, pull your brekkie out, it's done. So your time, it's not an excuse. It's not a good enough excuse anyway.
Yeah, totally. And the other one is money. So a lot of women, do you feel you've gotten good value for the money you've invested in this program?
Kitty probably could have charged me twice as much, and I'd have gone, yeah, I'd pay it, because it is just worth every cent. And it's not just the program, it's the support from you guys, from yourself and Craig and April and Mel and Jake and Bo, and even so sometimes their feedback on the training. But anyway, it's just worth every cent. The support is there, and even the women on the page. It's just such a supportive group. It's so worth the money. The money's not an issue either.
And what about, because it's an online program, completely online. And you sort of answered this already, but how have you found it? Like if a woman was worried, oh God, I don't know if I can do this online. How's the support been? How's the program design been for online?
Awesome support. I've never met any women that have given so much support in any one place. I've worked with women, we've all worked with women, and you think, oh my God, that woman is just such a cow. And there are those women out there. There is not one of those women in this support group. I have not seen one. Everyone's so supportive. Yeah, good on you. You can do it. Well done for getting back there. It's just, I have never seen this before in my life. such a supportive bunch of people.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's really special, actually. Like, I think about, like we've obviously talked about it, this group of, like, and everyone's good, then they'll give you a good push when you need it, like, not accept your bullshit excuses, because it's like, at some point everyone's going to go, I can't do this anymore, or I want to give up, but we don't let you give up.
No, never. And I mean, that's for you and Craig, this program wouldn't work without you guys, because you're so down to earth, you're so honest. There is no bullshit. Just get on with it. Pick yourself up, get on with it. And I think that's why it works so well. I think that's what we need to hear sometimes, instead of going, wrap you up across the wall and going, no, you'll be right. Just sit down, take it easy. Bullshit. Give it another go, because you can do it. You've got it in you. I think that's what I love. Go.
Oh, I love it. Gee, I hope if anyone's offended by swearing, you're going to be pretty offended today.
Sorry.
No, by me and you. I'm like, it's so good. It makes me feel better. And finally, if a woman was, like, she's skeptical and she's sitting on the fence, what would you say to her?
Just do it. Just give this one bash. That's all you got to do, because you won't regret it, and you won't turn back. You've just you've tried everything else, no doubt. You would have tried the Weight Watchers, you would have tried the Jenny Craig, you would have tried Michelle Bridges, you've tried keto. Just try this one, because you're not going to regret it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, because I know how busy you are. And if you're a woman and you're watching this and just want to break free from all the bullshit diets and eat real fucking food again and be in an awesome environment where we push you and make you stronger and support you, click on the link below, fill in the short application form. You'll be taken to our group calendar, and you'll be able to book in a time to chat with one of our coaches and see whether our program can actually help you, because we don't want everyone. We only want awesome women like Selina, who actually, really, really want to apply themselves and get to their goals. So thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and I shall speak to you. Oh, have an awesome time in Italy.
I will do.
Yeah. Keep us updated. Post us some photos in the Big Sisters channel.
I will do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.